Welcome to Three Margaritas, and the show is about to begin. Come on in and have a seat. Let us make you something healthy to eat. Three margaritas and keto cooking.
Hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Three Margaritas and Keto Cooking with Alan. I am he is me. You can act like you don't know me, but you know me. All right, today we're going to take us a trip down to Nawlins, okay? Where we're going to make us a fantastic shrimp etouffee. And you are going to love this. It's a keto recipe, guys. We have flipped it, and I'm going to tell you the flavor is there. I love it. So why don't you follow me and let me show you how we're going to do this, okay? Okay, guys, so the first step in any and every recipe that we do, pinky is up. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a sip. We're going to reflect. Let's move on. Alrighty, so if you will notice, I've had this shrimp already sitting off to the side, seasoned with some Cajun seasoning. I've let it sit there for about 10-15 minutes because I want that to get good and in there, okay? Let it get all good and flavorful, okay? So I have a pan over here heating on like a medium-high heat. I'm going to put enough olive oil in here to cover the bottom of this pan. It's already hot, so you see why the olive oil is going like that. And so I'm going to put this shrimp in here. Now listen, when we cook these shrimp, it's just enough so they just start turning pink. Don't let them cook all the way through. Just let them turn pink. All right, so you see how they're just barely pink, guys? You may have some that still kind of look gray. That's okay, because there's another cooking process to this, and we don't want to overcook our shrimp. So we're going to take these shrimp out of here. I'm going to return them back to the very same bowl we got them out of. Is it sanitary? Yes, because we got more cooking processes, okay? Save the juices that are in these shrimps. You're going to want it, okay? I'm putting most of it back in there, but I'm keeping some for the bottom of my pan because I have a plan, okay? So let me show you what we're fixing to do next. Okay, so now that we've removed our shrimp, we have got about just a little bit over 2 tablespoons of butter, okay? We're putting it right in here. Yes, there's some shrimp juice in there. I want it in there. This is on a medium heat, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is quickly, maybe not so quickly, but we're going to melt this butter, okay? Again, I'm on a medium heat, and I'm just melting just a little over 2 tablespoons of butter. All right, so that's our butter melted, guys. I got 1/3 teaspoon of keto wheat flour. If you're not making this keto, use regular flour. That's fine. We're going to put it right in here. Okay, mix this all around. Get the juices and the butter and the flavoring and all that good shrimp water in there. Now, we are going to cook this probably for about 6 or 8 minutes until this flour turns the color of peanut butter, okay? You know what color peanut butter is. It's a little bit of a light, medium to dark brown. So we're going to cook this until it gets the color of peanut butter, and I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, so we're about the color of peanut butter, so I'm going to add 60 grams of onions, okay? 50 grams of green bell pepper. 50 grams of celery. Alrighty, 1/4 teaspoon of thyme and about a clove of garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, okay? Mixing that all around, getting that all in there, incorporating that. We're gonna cook this until these vegetables just slightly start to soften, okay, guys? Just slightly. Probably about a minute or 2. Alrighty, so our vegetables are slightly softened. So what I'm gonna do is I got about 1.5 cups of chicken stock. Pouring it right in here, a little bit at the time, okay? Don't overdo it because you want that sauce to thin out, okay? But you don't want it to go crazy. It's going to keep thickening and thinning. It's hard to explain, but you'll see when I'm done, okay? Okay, so now that we've got all that incorporated, we're going to add some diced tomatoes. This is about 50 grams of diced tomatoes. I've got 3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce and 2 bay leaves. Now you're going to remove these after this is done cooking, okay? You don't want to chomp down on one of those. It doesn't taste very good. So we're getting all that incorporated in there, guys. So what we want to do after we get all this incorporated, I want a little bit more of that Worcestershire, that wash your sister sauce. That's some good stuff. All right, so I'm going to turn this up for a second because we want to bring this up to a boil, okay? Once this begins to boil, we're going to cut it down to low on a simmer, put the lid on it, and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. All right, guys, that's come to our bowl. So we're going to do salt and pepper to taste. You're going to have to taste your roux, okay? Because you don't know where it's going to be unless you keep tasting it. And you got 20 minutes to keep tasting it. I know that's like a lot of salt, and it probably is, but I like salt. Alrighty, so this is going to simmer for about 20 minutes covered, okay? We'll see you in 20. Okay, so while our roux is cooking, I have the skinny pasta Orzo. We'll use this a lot when we want rice. Now, if you want to use something different, you can use cauliflower rice, broccoli rice, zucchini rice. It's up to you what you want to use. This can be a little bit expensive, but this is your lower carb option. I'm just saying it's delicious, but that's just me. All right, so I'm putting this in a pan, in a pot. I couldn't think of the word. All right. So, and I'm gonna put just the littlest itty teeniest bit of water in here. Okay. And I am going to put this on high and bring it to a boil. As soon as that boils, I'm gonna reduce that down to low and let it simmer for about 12 minutes, okay? It's pretty easy to do, okay? So we'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, so our timers have gone on for both our rice and our roux. All right, so for this, we are gonna stir in 1/4 cup of green onion, okay? I have got 1/4 teaspoon of ground thyme. Nope, sorry, I lied to you, parsley. And the juice of 1/2 lemon. Right in here, stirring that in. So remember the shrimp that we cooked and just barely got pink? We're gonna take it back now, okay? With all the juice that is with the shrimp, we are putting it right back in this roux. Mixing that in there. Okay, I'm gonna put this back on a medium heat. So we're gonna cook this just long enough for the shrimp to warm up and cook through, guys. I would say probably about 2 to 3 minutes, okay? So let this cook, let that shrimp warm up, and we'll see you in a second. Okay, so while our shrimp is cooking in our roux, the rice that we just made, I'm going to drain a little bit of this water off of here because with this skinny pasta, it's designed this way, but it does not really dry out, okay? I just needed it so it wouldn't burn. All right, perfect. Now, I don't know if y'all know this or not. I am from the South, and in the South, we cook our butter with rice. I mean, scratch that, reverse it. We cook our rice with butter. Don't judge me. I can't talk. Might have had a little bit more than 3 margaritas. I don't know yet. So I'm going to melt this butter in here. I got about a tablespoon of butter, okay, guys? And just melt it in your rice. Cauliflower rice, broccoli rice, zucchini rice. As for us, it's we're using the Skinny Pasta Orzo. Melting that right in there. It's going to be good and delicious. It coats that rice. Now, I'm going to tell you, the recipe did not call for butter in your rice. That's the me thing, okay? Because that's how I like my rice, okay? So you're going to have to salt and pepper this rice to your taste, guys, okay? Which means you're going to have to taste it. And if you're wondering what I'm using, I am using the pink Himalayan crystal salt because it does not raise your blood pressure. And Lord knows I don't need my blood raised no more than what it gets during the week, all right? So I'm spinning that around. Is it enough salt and pepper? I don't know. How am I going to find out? Well, I got my taster spoon. That's how I'm going to find out. More salt, enough pepper. And we're there. Perfect. All right, guys. That's your shrimp etouffee. I haven't plated it yet, so don't you judge me. I'm going to tell you, though, this is delicious. This meal has only 8.5 net carbs, 510 calories per serving. It's a little heavy in the carbs, so make sure that you're not eating a lot of carbs through your day when you eat this, okay? Couple shout outs, because that's what we do here up at the 3 Margaritas in Keto Cooking. Luz Morello, thank you for watching us. Thank you for liking us. Thank you for sharing us. We love you. Melinda Bearden, Come on now, Melinda. Girl, I have spent my lifetime with you. Don't you tell nobody the stuff that you know about me. Do you hear me? I will have to go into witness relocation and protection. Melinda, girl, I love you. I have loved you for many years and I love you still. Guys, this has been 3 Margaritas in Keto Cooking with Alan. We are on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Please share, please like, please subscribe, please follow. We need to get to 10,000 people on TikTok because we have a goal. We need to get to 500 on the Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Yeah, we need to get to them too, all right? We love y'all.